She only meant to get up and eat breakfast. But when she walked into the kitchen, a strange black man was standing in her house, calmly frying eggs. Her first reaction was that a burglar had broken in. She ran to wake her still sleeping mother. To her surprise, her mother was not alarmed at all. She simply smiled.
Baby, that's okay. It's Mr. Church, our new cook.
Clearly, her mother had already known he was coming, but Charlie instantly disliked him because the one who hired him was her father, a father she had never met and never wanted to talk about. Years ago, her mother fell in love with him. Later, she discovered he was already married. Even while pregnant, her mother chose to end the relationship and raise Charlie alone. Back then, she still loved him. Now he was dead, and before dying, the only thing he did was send a cook to look after them. So Charlie showed him no kindness. Mr. Church carefully prepared steak and eggs. Charlie refused to touch it.
I want Apple Jacks.
Charlie?
She insisted on boxed cereal instead. Mr. Church looked embarrassed. Her mother tried to reason with her, but Charlie jumped down from the table in protest.
Mr. Church, excuse me.
I want cereal!
She hated everything connected to her father. She would not compromise. On the way to school, she kept asking. When Mr. Church was leaving, mornings used to be simple. Her mother drank coffee. Charlie ate cereal. A cook, to her, was unnecessary. Charlie believed that if her father had truly cared about her mother, he would have married her back then, instead of now sending a black man to take care of them. She said cruel things. Her mother did not scold her. She only said Mr. Church would leave soon. Charlie found it hard to stay angry. Her mother was gentle and beautiful. She had once tried to find a woman prettier than her mother. She never succeeded. What Charlie did not know was that her mother had breast cancer and only 6 months left to live. That was why, before his death, her father entrusted Mr. Church with caring for them. Mr. Church was hired to stay for the final 6 months of her mother's life. If he honored the agreement, he would receive lifelong financial support enough to live comfortably forever, even with everything arranged. When Mr. Church went grocery shopping, her mother still handed him coupons. She asked him to keep her illness secret. Charlie must never know. Mr. Church promised he would not say a word because she grew up in a single-parent home. Charlie matured early. She liked a boy in her class named Owen, the most handsome boy in school. He greeted her every day, yet she also felt inferior. Like her best friend, she attended the school as a financially assisted student. Her friend envied her. At least Charlie now had someone taking care of the house. Her friend lived only with her sister. Their parents were in prison for burglary. No one properly cared for them. She told Charlie she should accept Mr. Church. Every family needs a man. Charlie scoffed. She rejected him, just as she rejected anything related to her father. Each afternoon, her happiest moment was seeing her mother waiting for her after school and hearing the gentlest words in the world.
How much do I love you?
So much.
But one day when she came home, Mr. Church still had not left. Instead, he had built a bookshelf. If Charlie wanted to read a book, she had to sign it out, just like a library. Her mother, however, could take any book freely. Watching them get along so well, Charlie stormed into her room. That night her mother handed her a card. It was a library card made by Mr. Church. Charlie tore it in half without even looking. Children express emotions directly, but she soon regretted it. Mr. Church's cooking was extraordinary. She tried to act as if the food tasted terrible, yet everyone could see she was waiting for the next dish. Every dinner felt like a celebration. Soon breakfast felt the same. She pretended she did not care. But eventually, in front of Mr. Church, she smiled. Her best friend begged to visit and taste the food. She praised everything without holding back. Despite Charlie's rudeness, Mr. Church never held it against her. He even sketched many warm moments of their lives. Every morning before anyone woke, he was already in the kitchen. The smell of food became Charlie's alarm clock. Anything you wanted or didn't know you wanted, he could cook. Charlie never saw him measure anything, only his hands and his knives. Watching him cook became the first thing she did each day. Sometimes she hid on the balcony and watched him go grocery shopping. Within hours he returned fully loaded. Another wonderful meal was coming. As time passed, he was no longer just a cook. Whenever trouble appeared, he stepped in front of them. At times he was more like a father and a husband. At night he and her mother often discussed books. One evening, Charlie finally gathered the courage to stop him as he was leaving.
I'd like to check out a book if that's okay.
In her hand was the library card she had carefully taped back together. Mr. Church asked nothing. He simply recommended books suitable for children. After that, she could not stop reading. Card after card filled up. She nearly finished his entire bookshelf. Yet from beginning to end, Charlie still did not know why he had come, and she still did not know her mother was dying. Then a miracle happened. Her mother, who had been given 6 months to live, held on for 6 full years, long enough to watch her daughter grow up. Owen eventually invited Charlie to the upcoming senior prom. She was happy. Owen always made her heart race, but she still refused him. Deep down she knew her family situation. She did not allow herself to enjoy happiness. Every day after school, the first thing she did was quietly open her mother's bedroom door. Sometimes her mother's breathing was faint. Charlie had to climb onto the bed and press her ear close to her mother's mouth just to make sure she was still alive. Other times the breathing was heavy and painful. Charlie had to step back just to endure the sound. In the end, her mother was left alone in that room. As time passed, Charlie even began to fear going inside. She could not accept that the person she loved loved most, was slowly leaving her. Meals were now delivered by Mr. Church. Her mother could only swallow a small bite, then quietly listen to him tell stories. Charlie often stood outside the door. She had been raised by her mother alone. She simply could not face losing her. In her heart, she knew it was Mr. Church's presence that had helped her mother hold on this long, so she was deeply grateful to him because she had read so many books growing up. Charlie's writing grades were always among the best in class. Mr. Church believed she would become a writer someday, but one night brought unpleasant news. Her mother needed help bathing. Since the day her mother survived past the original 6-month deadline, Mr. Church had stopped smoking inside the house. He also took over nearly every household duty. He handled medications, checked her temperature and blood pressure, held a basin when she vomited, and helped her walk to the bathroom. Charlie's only responsibility was bathing her mother. The task itself was not difficult, but Charlie hated it. Or rather, she was afraid. She was afraid of being alone with her mother in that state. When her mother learned Charlie had been accepted to Boston University, she was overjoyed. Unfortunately, they could not afford the tuition. Charlie planned to attend a local college, unless she received a scholarship. Her mother had also heard that Owen invited her to prom. She told Charlie she must go. You only have one prom in your life. Wear your prettiest dress, put on your makeup, dance with the boy you like. Just imagining it made her smile. Her mother and father had fallen in love at prom, even though they did not end up together.
Why do you care? You won't be around to see it anyway.
Charlie had hurt her again. Her mother had already lived far beyond what the doctors predicted. If she could endure all these years, what was a few more weeks until prom? Her mother asked her to promise she would go with the boy she loved, but the more she listened, the more frightened Charlie became. She hurriedly left the room. When you love someone deeply and know they are going to leave you, love and resentment twist together into pain, even before the goodbye comes. As her mother grew weaker, Charlie wanted more and more to understand Mr. Church, where he lived, what he did when he left, what movies he liked, what food he liked, but he never revealed anything about himself.
Come on, just tell me who
Hey,
you
I
are.
said enough! Don't you know when to back off? Enough!
For the first time, Mr. Church lost his temper. He kept strict boundaries. No one was allowed to cross them. Soon, prom became the most important event in the house. Her mother and Mr. Church designed her dress together. Their excitement almost made Charlie believe her mother might live forever. The dress was pink. Her mother could not stop admiring her daughter's beauty. Mr. Church decided to take a photograph on this special day, but Charlie and her mother insisted he join the family picture. The three of them raised glasses in celebration. By coincidence, when Owen arrived, he was also wearing a pink suit. They laughed. They were radiant with joy. Owen actually could not dance, but he still invited Charlie. Together they moved awkwardly across the dance floor. A farewell to youth. Even her mother struggled out of bed and invited Mr. Church to dance. Moments later, she nearly collapsed from exhaustion. That night Owen was gentle and thoughtful. Though it was their first date, he behaved better than any other boy. When they parted, he seemed to want to say something, but never did. Her mother had been waiting. She did not stay in bed like any other mother. She wanted to wait up for her daughter to come home. Charlie naively believed days like this could last forever, until one day, Mr. Church suddenly told her a secret, and that secret would change her life forever. Want to know what happened next? Follow me, and I will continue the story soon.